Hey everybody, how are you doing on this fantastic Wednesday? Giraffe, thank you for 6 months, my friend. Yeah, I'm still here. My wife will randomly quote that scene at me sometimes. It's pretty good. It's a very, very good scene from Harry Potter. Merp, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a grand old week. And I hope you're ready for maybe a small element of catharsis. Because while, maybe things are going on in your life, maybe it's been a rough week, work is being annoying, who even knows? Any number of things could be happening, but it's okay because you're about to watch something that is much worse. We have 5 colonists in the Scarlands, everything is poisoned, everyone is injured, and we have a toxic reactor guarded by ancient mechs that we need to destroy in 30 days. So that's the struggle we're going to have tonight. So I hope that it can provide some level of catharsis for somebody, because it won't be me. Alright, let's do this. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Alright. And as always, we're listening to... Does this button work yet? Did my fix it? No? Okay, great. I will type it myself. And then it will happen twice. We're listening to Whitebird Audio. Their music is astounding. It's all DMCA free. It's fantastic music, and you should check them out if you haven't already. Alright. So, get ready for some green. There it is. Actually, it doesn't look as green on the preview as it does in-game. Hey, Okayist, how are you, my friend? It looks surprisingly greener on my monitor than it does in the preview. I don't know if it does on stream or not, but this is where we find ourselves. In hell. Oh yeah, so last time, in Rimworld, Dutch exploded.
That still only counts as one!
Well, counts as one. It does, you're right. It does in fact count as one. And I'm sure that there is a 7-page proof that a mathematician worked really, really hard on to say that it does in fact 1 equals 1. I'm almost certain that there is a very long and impressive proof of that. We are out of steel. That's why we don't have any more hydroponic space. So we had like 1,000 steel, right? We had 1,500 steel, and we've used it all on like some hydroponics bays. If this is ready to harvest, could we harvest it? Is there a reason we're not? Oh, because everyone's dying from the fire that just happened. I could do it. Oh yeah, and we're tending to all the hens that are probably going to die from burns. Oh, her tail got burned off. Oh my god, that's bad. Laguna Doe, actually doing fine. Giles has mild burns. Dutch is very dead. Ah, dear. Yeah, I forgot that Dutch exploded. So yeah, we had a malnutrition issue with all of our animals because... why is this heater running? Turn that off right now. Medical treatment needed. Dome, huh? As soon as Kamraira, if you could forget Dutch tried to take everyone with him to the grave. I mean, I feel like it's a... Isn't it a survival mechanism where you just block out painful memories so they can't cause you physical damage? I think that's what I ended up doing. Well, this is awkward. Okay, I don't know. Fuck. Wow. Okay, so fast. Take your damn money. Take your money. Get out of here. There's no way that someone who has talked in front... It's got to be a record? It has to be. There's no way that someone who's talked in front of an audience to themselves, or even without an audience, to themselves for like 5 years, is not going to be able to say the word I. That is cruel and unusual, and I think it should be illegal in some way. That's frankly upsetting to me. Alright, so what are we doing here? We sold all of our sheep because we simply just can't sustain them anymore. I do not know how we're going to feed animals. Right? Like, that's kind of a problem. Like, how do we feed... Put limits and I won't abuse the system. I don't know how to put limits. How can I say, alright, don't type. Don't type I. Don't... Like, you know what? Ask OKS if he thinks this is a good idea before you submit it. And if he says yes, don't submit it. Is that what I should put in there? God, look at this wall. Is this wall, like, melting? What is this? Could definitely not say I, just say myself, oneself, we. Yeah, but then I start feeling like I'm coming across as too British, and I get all self-conscious. It's your redeeming channel, don't come to me with your problems. You're kind of making it my problem. That's the thing. Alright, we're tending everybody. We're tending everybody's burns. Nobody else is gonna die. Probably. This hen is dead. The trade caravan is leaving. Did we actually trade with them? Yeah, we gave them our... we gave them things. I don't know how Sung has porcupine quills stuck in their legs still. Are we going to have to chop their leg off? Do we have to remove the left leg to fix the problem? Is that what we got to do? I'm starting to think we do. So those guys are leaving. Hens are fully healed. Everybody's... Oh, Dome is leveling up doctoring, right, by doing this? That's kind of worth it. Here. Yeah, we're training doctoring ever so slightly. 465. 465. Okay, never mind. Can somebody grab Bison? Camrira, rope, Bison and cola, please. Let Dome handle the medicine. How's Bison craft? Yeah. Bison... actually, where's Boarcraft? Did Boarcraft die really fast? I think he did. I don't think Boarcraft lasted very long in our colony. Go get him, Camrira. A hearth tender named Eagle is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, they'll be severely wounded. They're also 85 years old, have cataracts, they're frail, and have dementia. Okay. I don't think there's anything we could do for you, my friend. I am afraid there is nothing to be done. I mean, they can't see. They're frail. They're an undergrounder, so they'll constantly be sad. They can cook. Oh god, are we gonna do what we did in the solo survival colony, where we got an old person and then they immediately got kidnapped? Are we replaying that again? Oh god, but they're an evil person, so they're gonna take forever to, like... We have a prison. Alright, I don't know... We have problems. Problem number 1, everyone's starving. Problem number 2, the animals are starving. How do we stop the animals from starving? Protein and greens. You can use hay, any vegetables, any meat, and we still can't make it. Where's Squint going? Playing the game of No, I have a better idea. Capture Eagle. Camrira, you're grabbing Bison, right? Okay, good. Dome is feeding pemmican to Sung. Those old Maxi. Prisoner meat into kibble is just an evil thing to say. Okay. Alright, well we have 17 minutes. Like, if we can get a chef, right? Because we don't really have one. We can just get an old person who just lives. in the ship and just cooks, I think that could be good. I think that could be good. Hey, Giles is fully healed. Good news, everybody. There's just no damn crops anywhere and nothing for us to hunt. The boghound deteriorated immediately. Scyther is deteriorating somehow. That's upsetting. This fucking guy. Just wandering around. How are we going to deal with that? I forgot about the fucking Cyclops with a beam repeater. We're gonna have to sneak through here and sneak up on him. I don't know how else we're gonna get the guy. And then just melee him to death? Everyone's gonna have to be healed first. Letting problem number 2 take its course solves problem number 1. I mean... Oh wait, is he dead? Oh no, Squint's bringing him. Squint, can you not move? Spine, permanent crack. Stoned on Smokeleaf. Toxic buildup. Yeah, that's not ideal. Go home. Dome is consuming pemmican. Kamryra, can you capture Eagle then? Can you move? Nobody can move. Kamryra has organ decay. Alright, I get the feeling all of our animals are gonna die. God, we're in such a weird catch-22. Also, there's like no steel. I mean, is this steel? It is. Alright, so I guess we can say, hey, deconstruct this to get the steel. This is also steel. Deconstruct that. Fortified wall. Remove this by attacking it. 7,500. Also, we need to hack this. So here's what I'm thinking. If we're hacking things, I would very much like for people to not be exposed, right? Exposed to the elements. What do we have near us? We have marble and we have sandstone. Sandstone. Let's just unsuspend the marble block one then. An ever-aging streak. 35 streams in a row. That's ridiculous, Rhythm. Thank you, my dude. Good news, everyone. What's the good news? Oh, the Charles is better? Yeah, I suppose. Rhythm, cheers to you, my friend. 35 streams, then. Squint took an arrow to the back and was never the same. I used to be an adventurer like you. And then I took an arrow to my fucking spine. Like, yeah, actually, that would... I could see how that could impact your capacity for adventuring. That's terrible. Alright, Squint, go eat, you miserable bastard. There are still hens that are burned. How is this possible? How is this happening? Let me just hold that open as well. I don't think it has to be closed right now. Is it still like 100 degrees in here? No. Alright, good. Show me the temperature overlay. Yeah, that's fair. Anything for the bear? Cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. So we have some steel. How much, actually? 132. That's enough for hydroponics bay. And we kind of just need... You know what? We need as many hydroponics bays as we can get. So we can fit another one here, another one there, another one here, another 2 here. So I guess we'll do this first. Favorite cozy game? Cache Cleaner Simulator updated today. They added Great British Pounds to the game. Finally, the 1.0 release has happened. It's a complete game. Took them long enough. Recruit. I don't know. Does reduce resistance only actually make them... Does reduce resistance only actually make them more... does it make the resistance go down faster, or is recruit the exact same thing? Alright, well, Sung is fully healed. Let's check Squint's toxic buildup. It's going down. As long as we stay indoors, we're fine. Sung is getting hydroponics bays made, or getting them ready. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing I wanted. So, I want a structure. And I want it basically just here. Just a little room with a roof on it. Probably a door as well, because I just don't trust anything here. Also, we're burning through this wood real fast. We may need to just swap this out for a an electric stove sooner rather than later. But yeah, so we need to hack this door because the ancient reactor is somewhere in here. And I assume, yeah, this is an ancient blast door, this is an ancient blast door, ancient blast door. So any path that could get us to the reactor is going to be through the ancient blast doors. I think this up here doesn't actually connect into this. If it does, and it kind of looks like it could, I guess, I'll bet you open this door and on the other side, ancient blast door. So I'm just going to, it's right here, we might as well. Build roof area. And then I'm going to ask for this to be auto-hacked. So, because we need to start breaking our way in. Sung is fully healed, that's great news. Sung is hauling steel to a hydroponics bay. Hopefully this one. In fact, let's make sure it's that one. Because I don't want... Well, no, they know what they're doing. I trust them. I do. I trust they know what they're doing. I do. Shred mechanoid or drone forever, so someone can do that. Anyone can do that. Okay, perfect. It's a dangerous level of trust. I have to trust that they can do they can survive, or else this is a pointless exercise. I have to believe in them. Surely I can believe in these idiots. I want to believe in these idiots so bad. Toxic shallow water. Great. Oh, no. You know what? That's fine. They were right. They were right. See? I believe in them. 112. See? They know what they're doing. We turned the heaters off too, so I mean, that's probably a good thing. That's got to help. We are never making any more chem fuel. How do you make chem fuel? Is it like a database? I'm missing Oni now. Like, how do I... Information. Grav shipbuilding, steel, chem fuel. Okay. History? No. Faction? No. This button? No. This button. Learning helper? It's always visible as a customer, isn't it? Okay, what about if there's nothing to be learned? How do I... Oh, I should have hit this button a long time ago. I am sorry. I should have done this forever ago. We have no food. Alright. That's bad. Could somebody butcher the hens that are dead? Who would be responsible for that? It's this chef. Camrira chef? It's Camrira chef. Who does in fact need their sleep, but you know what? Get your ass up. Missing raw food. Can you butcher? Do it. Chem fuel in Rimworld is primarily produced by researching and building a biofuel refinery. 70 organic materials, wood, food, or raw meat into 35 chem fuel. Yeah, see, boomalopes are just better. Do I have access to that? Biofuel refinery. Biofuel refining, it's right there. We need that. Like immediately. Wildlife. We could just tame a boomlope. No one's smart enough, huh? Minimum handling skill 6. Wait, oh, there's Scaria infected. He's not. And this boom... Well, I thought that was a baby boomalope, but it isn't. Okay. So wait, this... Now please tell me that the guns are going to do what they are supposed to do and actually gun. That would be nice. Tanyan, you're the one with a gun. Get out here. Where's Dome? Yeah, you're kind of far away. Is Sung wearing armor? Hell no. Great. Why are the guns not gunning? Why are they not shooting? Right, Squint, get your ass out here. I mean, how are the guns not gunning right now? Also, Sung doesn't actually have a gun. He's catching, he's gaining! Now they're gunning! Amazing. Well, so why don't the guns shoot on wild animals that are attacking your people? Bizarre. Alright, well... I guess random bog hounds are just going to be a problem. So does Scaria mean that they will attack? Which can drive animals into a berserk rage. Revenge chance on harm plus 50%. Okay, so... if we can tame the only boomalope that can be tamed, we have found Dutch 2. Electric Boogaloo. Now, I imagine this has a pretty high infection chance, which is bad. They only fire on your selected target. You have to attack something for them to start shooting. Okay. I think if they hit your someone in your colony, then they will... Hey, we can butcher this. Food. Amazing. I think that they will attack if somebody is hit as well. I think they see that as a target. Yes, build the one that hasn't been fixed yet. Thank you. Alright, good shit. Not too bad, not too bad. Camrira is cooking simple meals. Alright, so if some of our animals starve to death, there's not really much we can do about that. It's a shame you can't grow hay grass with a hydroponics bay. Actually, how much does the grid have? Minus 1400. Okay, so one sun lamp is quite extreme, right? You could say that. But I have a weird thought. What if I do something like... where it's a furniture, isn't it? Sun lamp is furniture, and I never ever remember that. Alright, so if I do something like this. So we need hay grass, right? And hay grass needs... what does this use? Is it just like some steel? It is. Alright, well, it's too much steel for us, but hey, maybe we'll have some soon. How's everyone's toxic fallout? Toxic buildup initial. Alright, it's weaning down. That's good. Please don't get cancer. Laguna standing right in front of the engines. It's probably fine. Camrira is cooking simple meals, which is going to prevent us from losing all of our mines, which is great. More rice has been harvested, which is just great news. These need to pick it up. These need to pick up the pace a bit. Do I need to build another one? I mean, I can't really build another one. I mean, I could build one there. Do you think the gun will obstruct it? Let's try it. Power. Hidden conduit. Alright. It's fine if you don't have any fuel anyway, right? I have some. Can I deconstruct this? Please tell me that this has metal in it and therefore provides metal. Let's deconstruct them both, see what happens. Dome is feeding Eagle. Eagle is stressed. Trying to shut up someone's lawn. Hey, grass. Hey! Bison, get back in. Get back in. There we go. That door should close now. Alright. Balance is being restored. Food is being planted. Very important. We burnt through all that rice. Okay. So, we're going to need to do something about maybe saving some of that rice for the animals that are starving to death. But here's what I'm thinking. If we can somehow... Alright, that's been built. This auto hack, it only needs 30 to open. So, that's not terrible. It's actually not that bad. What is Sung doing? Recovering. You don't need to bed rest anymore. Like, you'll probably heal just fine. Deconstructing steel wall. Alright. Where did that bog hound even come from? Go. Get out of there. Now. Run! Fucking just flee! I can live with this. Okay. We have Dutch too. We did it. As far as anyone is concerned, Dutch never left. This could be the same Dutch. This is the ship of Dutchius. This is... everything's fine. Who is sad? It's Squint. And why? In greedy for an impressive bedroom. Always and forever with the impressive bedroom thing. And apparently an impressive barracks isn't enough. It has to be an impressive bedroom. Because only they can sleep in it. Can the wind pick up? Please. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Orders, forbid... Nope. Alright. Dutch 2? Red Dead Redemption 3? I wonder if this would work. I feel like the answer is no. But I guess so here's what I'm thinking, right? I need a marble wall. Like this. And I need it here. I need this to be filled in. What is the range on this sun lamp? I wish I remembered. Actually, what's the range on this sun lamp? So it is here to there. So hydroponics bay to hydroponics bay. So if I do this, like that, and then center of the hydroponics bays. Gotcha. So like this. And then like that. That's it. Alright, copy. That is our sun lamp. Cancel that then. So what we want to make sure is that we have marble walls. Alright, life is pain. Alright, here we go. Marble walls. So we want marble walls, and we want them basically here, here, and there. Right? Cancel that one. We can fill this in as well. It actually doesn't even take that long. Surprisingly easy to fill in a crater. Alright, now that should work. And so what we should be able to do now, once the walls have been made, is make a roof. Build a roof area. Like so. And then, what this should do is shooting the city again. That's bad. It's actually not doing that much damage to it. Keep getting him. Keep getting him. You're like ruining him for some reason. Don't miss. He has so many more shots than you. Alright, what's his chance to hit? 30% chance. What's your chance to hit? 8. No, 22. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. You got this. I believe in you. Oh my god, 3 good hits. This thing is going down. What is this? This mini turret is better than this fucking Cyclops. Get him. Get him. Get him. I believe it. You do it. Do it. Go. Yeah. What is this bad against like machines or something? Stopping power 0.5? I don't know. Building damage factor 20%. That would be why. Go. Go. Yes. Ancient tech versus future tech. I think he's run out of bullets. He's actually fleeing. Alright, amazing. I can't believe that works so well. Oh, Squint, stop fucking complaining about everything. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I fear no Cyclops. He actually ran away and is scared. I cannot believe that. Holy. He killed our hen, but don't worry. He fears us now. Flash storm? No, wait, no, that flash storm's been there a while. Sorry. These alerts, I ignore them. Like, I look at them, and then I ignore them forever. Alright, so we now have, like, a little area that isn't getting, toxic fallouted. So what we can try to do here is something like this. And this grow zone is going to be hay grass. And the other thing we're going to do is move this wooden fence, because I want every shred of sunlight we can get. And actually, we could make this like a little... Oops, no, I don't need that many of those. I need fences, like this. We can do a fence gate there if we so choose. We can do... we can cancel these, that. Alright. I think this could work. So here's the theory, right? We're going to need to move all these sandstone chunks, but that's fine. It's the toxic fallout that's causing the poison that's killing these plants, right? That's the problem. These plants are dying from poison. So if we plant them under a roof with a sunlight, if we plant them under a roof, then we don't have the poison. But then they get no sunlight. And actually, I don't think there's any sunlight anyway. Yeah, any living thing not under a roof will be slowly poisoned, and items left outside will corrode. So we put it under a roof, but then it's not getting any light. We put a sun lamp here, and now it's getting light, and we can grow a little patch of hay grass, which may help keep our little colony alive. Keep our little colony of animals alive. Hey look, here's Dutchalope. And he's 2 years old, and does not have dementia. What's Tanyan's problem? Rebuffed by Sung, tainted flak pants. Well, I can fix one of those problems for you, but as far as your charisma is concerned, not much I can do there. How's Eagle doing? Stressed. Gee, I wonder why. Do we have a bedroll for you? We do. Let's get you a bedroll then. Why not? We want you to join. We need a chef. You're a chef. Kinda. Good enough. It's funny that the cataracts, the half-blindness... Oh, for fuck, come on. Really? Stick. I don't feel well. With toxic buildup 11%. Why'd you have so much toxic buildup? Alright, well, there goes what little food we were able to obtain. Good shit. Put the simple meals down to 10. Simple meals down to 10. There's only 5 of us. Yeah, why does Squint have such high toxic buildup? Higher the toxic buildup, the higher the chance they can't be eaten. Okay, fair enough. Alright. So far so good. Let's speed through the night. Okay, power has completely run out. Because there's just no wind. Why is there no wind? Can the wind pick up, please? Alright, we have some wind, but as soon as this sun lamp turns on, that's it. Alright, is Squint's toxic buildup at least ticking down? It is. Alright, good. But then they're going and standing outside like a dumbass, so I don't really know what to tell you. Oh, maybe filling in the crater took a little while. Alright, we now have Eagle's new sleeping spot. Alright, these are being built. That makes me happy. Oh yeah, we used most of our wood building fences. That's where it all went. Alright, so we don't have much in the way of wood left. We have 79 wood. You're going to grab that? Okay, alright. Operation Rescue the Idiot. Let's go. Do we have like an excellent rifle or anything? We do. Amrira. Literally equip the knife. Squint. Attack. Of course, the person with the chain shotgun is the idiot that ran in here. Go. Maybe it'll take so long to charge? Nope. Okay, you got him. You got him. Oh, God. Speed 1, please, game. How do I do speed 1? Alright, there we go. Alright, the door shuts. He knows how to double tap? That was way more than a double tap. Is he trying to open the door or what? He is. Okay. Rescue this fucking idiot. Hold the shotgun, because we need that. Hold the meat. Oh, hold the herbal medicine, because we need that. And he's dead. Okay. So there was just no hope? He had a permanent beam injury to the brain. Alright, yes, there was no hope. Alright, well, our best builder is dead. And our best animal tender? Do we have anyone who can warden, not warden, handle? 6? And a 3. Okay. Scarlands claims yet another victim. Actually, no, the first victim, I guess. So, we need a grave for this dumbass. There's so much concrete we can't even build graves. Alright. Build the grave. And of course he had a flak vest on him. Great. Well, we're going to grab that. I think that was our only untainted flak vest as well. Get that shit. Bury this idiot. Alright, well, Squint is now also dead. Also, where is Sung? Alright. Yeah, build the fence. And then is there a reason you haven't been, like, tearing those guys down or stripping them down? Like these mechanoids? Because it would be nice to use their innards. You can hide a plant. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't know you could actually do that. We can hide the plant. Yeah, we're running out of power because there's just no wind, and I don't really know what to do about that. A chem fuel generator doesn't even give you that much, does it? Power... 1,000, which is like nothing. And how much does it consume? I guess we don't know. And we don't have any steel anyway, but... Is it worth trying chem fuel generators? I mean, we need the chem fuel, though, is the problem, right? That's the issue. We need the chem fuel. Alright. Back down to 4. Yeah, that was our good flak vest. Fuck me. Alright, Dome, as soon as you're done talking to that dumbass, hold this. It is a brutal biome. I can't believe that when he was picking out, he was like, I smell pemmican. Over there. And then just wandered away. Like, what? What do you mean he can do that? That's a power I did not know he possessed. If I'd have known that he could do that, I would have just gone and killed the guy. Because the Cyclops was basically dead. I was kind of hoping he would come back and fight Terry the Turret again. And we could just deal with him that way, but apparently not. Hey, are these... Is there like leaves and shit growing here? Oh no, that's just the rocks. Okay, fair enough. Grid excess, 2,000. Okay, now it's negative again. Alright, so I think what we need to do... Is there any steel in these? There are, right? Cancel all of them then. These are the most important things. We just need more power. And Sung is hauling wood. Oh, because they botched the building of that fence. I don't think we need the fence, maybe, but we can do that and then go ahead and deconstruct this fence here. Expand the zone. Not quite. Oh, is this not? Oh, it's not. Build a copy. Deconstruct that. Move these guys over 1. Do not deconstruct these ones, because apparently deconstructs are done first, which is news to me. Alright, we have more power. We have a power surplus, which is frankly amazing. I didn't know that could happen. This is outdoors. My ass. Alright, door. Granite door, granite door. Granite door. I guess I will do a marble door. We're not going to use that door anyway. We just need something. And I'd rather have another door than have a wall, I think. Where are you taking that? Oh, just to the thing. Okay, that's fine. How's everyone's toxic buildup? Initial 5.8. How? Where are you even? You're inside. How do you have toxic buildup? Toxic buildup 6.6? Dome doesn't. Tanyan doesn't. How does Sung and Kamraira have such high toxic buildup? Alright, Kamraira is doing good. Move here and then build, you dumbass. Alright, don't build at all then. Fuck's sake. Build undercover. Why would you build in the middle of the field? You know what? I mean, this reaches far enough. I'll bet you this could too. Let's just do that. Might as well. There we go. Actually, no, I think this is right, isn't it? Like that? Yeah, it is. Alright, so this needs to be deconstructed, this needs to be deconstructed. I think that one can be safely deconstructed now, he said. Very much tempting fate. And then we need to take this and expand it once that's been deconstructed. Alright. Alright, it's probably not the best use of resources, but it's something. $7.1. Alright, it is ticking down. That's good. 5.7. Maybe we should just put more roofs here. Roofs between all the buildings, right? Like, why not? Why so popular with the animals? Shade or pollution? Oh, you mean this area right here? I think they're under it because of the shade of the roof, maybe. But unless that's not what you meant. Actually, how are the animals doing? They all seem to be gathering there. Yeah, I think they want to be out of the ship, but they don't want to be out in the toxic. So they come here because there's a nice big area where they can gather that isn't in the fallout, I believe. Comfort 0. You'll live. This is his maximum move speed, by the way. This is the fastest he goes. Yeah, his dementia wandering is probably going to be a problem, but we'll deal with it when we get there. Oh, you can just click create growing zone once you've made the sun lamp? Oh, that's really cool. They don't want to go back in the ship where they were first exploded and then nearly burnt to death. They've already gotten over that. They forgot it happened. They don't even remember that that happened. Alright, Sung is building a roof. Camryra is walking to the other side of the planet, which is great when you have toxic fallout or toxic buildup. Hauling components. They remember everything. Nah. They've already forgotten. We're cleaning the dirt. Why? I guess, you know what, Dome? You do you. If that makes you happy, then so be it. Everyone is miserable. I can't imagine why. Viper died. Ally died. You'll get over it. Unsightly environment. Yeah, no, it's literally a wasteland. I don't know what to tell you. Deconstruct this fucking lamp right now. Right now. Friend Squint died. Friend Viper died. God, Tanyan, you were just really good friends with everyone, and it's kind of a problem. Did we only get 20 steel out of deconstructing that lamp? Moving it one space is gonna actually kill me. No one has any tainted flak vests, huh? Camryra does. Drop them both. He was praying, but you know what? There are more important things to do. Yeah, build this so that shit in here stops deteriorating. That honestly might not be a bad idea. Alright, I think we have another harvest of rice coming soon-ish. I hope. Alright, we're getting so much power now. 6,000 excess. See, when it looks like this, we don't need... we don't even need, like, 2 more wind turbines, but it just never fucking looks like this. Alright, I think the lamp can actually connect from far away. Let's try it there. Is your manipulation like in the toilet? It is. Probably because of consciousness, which because of the toxic buildup and the organ decay. Tanyan is on an insulting spree. I feel like, is the insulting spree like the worst one? Because then it sets everyone else into a fucking spiral. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear that. I was too busy arresting you. Alright, well, that rice is never going to be seen again. Why is everyone holding rice in their pockets anyway? Everyday eats. Like, it's no... Is it no raw food? Yeah, so why are you hauling rice around instead of letting us cook with it? What? Oh, he was probably taming. That's probably why. That's probably why. Alright, go ahead and release. Execute. Go ahead and release this idiot. Think about what you've done, Tanyan. You ass. Hey, Tanyan, equip that shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kamraira has gone to bed. Alright, empty this, clean the kitchen. Those two things need to be done. Like, right away. Can I... So the only way to stop people from cleaning is to not show something as a home area, right? Like, that's the only way. Where is he going? Hold the pemmican, then you can eat it. Cook. People need food. Let's see if we can't use some of this power. Yes! Create a grow zone. Hay grass. Okay, so now I can actually cancel these three. They're not necessary. We have hay grass growing. Look at that. I'm really glad you planted that single piece so that you could then piss off. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Delete it. Create it. Hay grass. Alright, perfect. Now the ones outside aren't going to waste all of our time. And once we finally deconstruct these 3 marble walls, I didn't realize it would be that difficult, then we can have a full little patch of hay grass that might, maybe, keep our animals from starving to death. Wouldn't that be great? That sounds great to me. None of this is allowed. Okay. What are your needs, Kamraira? You're doing good. You need sleep. So, I mean, like, finish up the one you're cooking, I guess, and then go to bed. Amazing. And where's Dome? Cleaning? I guess she's just going to clean animal filth from the farm forever. And there's really not much we can do about that. Actually, you know what we could do, and what we probably should do, is actually fence this back in. And the reason why is because otherwise they're not going to let the hay grass grow. And then we're going to be stuck with just kind of subprime hay grass. They're gonna eat it before it's ready, and then we're not gonna get anything out of it. And it's just gonna waste our time. So let's fence it back in. We're probably gonna need to change this out for a proper stove, an electric stove soon. If we could just get some steel, that'd be great. I mean, if we could hack this door too. I mean, we have how many days? Well, it's the 8th of October. We've been here a week, and we've already lost Squint, which was he our best shot? Yeah, he kind of was. Alright, so that's great. Eagle is definitely not going to replace him. Even if he could, even if he was a good shot, he has cataracts in both eyes, he's frail, and has dementia. So, odds aren't high on Eagle being able to do anything for us. My rival Squint died. Alright. 13.5, man. Well, we don't need all these beds now. I guess that's something. Alright, let's give Cola, Dutchalope, Giles, and Laguna, and giraffe. Alright, and then the rest can just be chickens. Chicken. 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 Alright, there we go. And then chicken. 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 Well, which hen is this? 30, okay. And then what we can do is deconstruct this. Because the slate animal bed is very much in the way and I think it slows everyone down. I am tempted to put another door here. I know it wouldn't be ideal, but I do feel like sometimes it's faster than going all the way around. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it though. Maybe climbing over a fence is still just a bad idea. Keep going, Sung. You got this. You're kind of one of the last productive members of this colony, actually. Oh, right, he's high. He's like stoned out of his mind. Alright, well, that's fine. The smoke leaf actually might be the best thing we've ever purchased in this game. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting, to say the least. So none of this hay grass has grown at all. That little spurt of sunshine didn't do shit for anyone. Hey, do you want to deconstruct these damn walls before I lose my mind? And then deconstruct that. Sung is our researcher, but I guess he needs to be not doing anything else to be able to do the door. I want him to hack the door, because I get the feeling we're going to walk inside, turrets, and then there's going to be another blast door, or security gate, or something. And I kind of want to make sure that we have that figured out, you know? I think we need a gate here. In fact, we can deconstruct these too. Awesome. Deconstruct that wall first, and then deconstruct that. Let's just get all the crap out of the way, you know? Okay. Well, after the unexpected death of Squint, we seem to be doing okay. Who is a crafter? It is just Sung, right? Yeah, Sung is kind of our everything man right now. And having so few people definitely isn't helping. Yeah, it's much easier. Okay. Boom. You can add those extra hay grasses in, every little helps and all that. We're feeding this hen some pemmican. I guess it's fine because they give us eggs, so it's probably fine. Is most of this rice ready to go? We're about to have a huge influx of food. So I think people will be fine. It's just a matter of animals now. You know, like, what are we going to do about the animals? Alright, also Tanyan... Actually, no, Tanyan, you can grow. That's fine. I thought that was Sung for a minute. I keep getting Sung and Tanyan confused, and I'm not entirely sure why. Kamrira is cooking. You love to see it. If we can save some of these... Actually, no, I guess we probably won't be saving any of these. But what we can do is use the eggs and the rice and maybe make kibble as well. And that might help some of our animals survive. Maybe. It's hard to say. Alright, so we have, like, no... What is sucking all of the energy right now? Wall lamps are 15 each, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 times 15, so that's 75. 75 watts there. This is turned off. This is on. So Sung, I think we might need you to work at the machine shop. Shred the mechanoids real quick, and then we can turn it back off. Because it's taking up a lot of power. And I just don't think we need it right now. What's Tanyan's problem again? Just sad, I guess. Smoke, my friend. That's why we have it. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. We can hold that open as well. I don't see a reason to. We can hold all the interior doors open, actually. We're already clambering over stonecutters' tables. Why make it take longer than it needs to? Alright, we got some, like, barely any steel out of that. Yeah, this power is... We've been wasting a lot of power and we're not getting much out of it. Chem fuel, at least. Growth rate of 100%. What's the fertility here? It is 100, believe it or not. Surprising, I know, but it is. Leaving all the lights on? Were they raised in a space barn? Well, actually, about that. You'd be surprised. The answer may surprise you. Smoke some leaves, my friend. Let me check the... Oh, he's not on sad day. Well, that's why. Alright, we'll finish reading that. Don't get sad and smoke. Where did you get that from? Over here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we just have a bolt action rifle. Just 2 of them just dying out here. Oh my god. Hey Dome, as soon as you're done with that, please hold these. Alright, Kamraira's finally building. Amazing. Considering they're kind of like our pseudo second best builder. This has grown 1%! 1% growth! Does it register in this? No. Nutrition growth 0. What does it mean by that? Snag root tree. It's a gnarled, slow-growing tree adapted to live in toxic skylands. When harvested, it yields a meager amount of wood. It's negative beauty. That's hilarious. Probably just harvest it then. How much wood? Yield. 8 wood. Fine, chop it then. Jesus. Amazing. I think we should be able to flick this off now, right? We got a meager amount of steel out of that, speaking of meager. Oh, we got this guy up here, and then I think that's the last one. How's your toxic buildup coming? 1.6, that's fine. Yours is 0. Amraira's is 3, it's going down. You'll love to see it. 2% grown on the hay grass. Batteries are about to wilt, about to go out, which is not ideal, but what the fuck can you do? This is broken. Yeah, so our main constructor is down now. So I guess it is just Kamraira. Oh, and you might as well chop the stump. Will deteriorate in a day. God, Skylands do not mess around, huh? Fill those in. Could you pick up more than one piece of wood at a time? Please? No? I am losing my mind. I don't think they could do it any slower. What do you mean haygrass has died because of poison? But does it not have roof? It doesn't have roof. Build a roof. Build a roof right now. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build a roof. You know, just build a square roof like that. How about that? That way that doesn't happen again. Thank you. Build this. And then build all of these. I'm not asking for much. I don't think. Tanyan, okay, this is finally not counting as our pen, so we're going to bring everyone out. And lead them just about the longest way we can, but it's fine, we only have to do it once. Can you rope pens? You can. So please rope them. And this is no longer a home area. Get it out of here. All right. Alright, so the craters do take a little while. It's just because we were on 3 times speed. But we need them gone so the animals don't get trapped over here for whatever dumb reason. Amazing. Alright. Hungry pen animals, hen 16. Yep. Hey, we have some rice. Rice is ready. That's great. Would you like to haul more than a single individual item of rice? That's what you want to do, huh? And that's the wind turbine you want to build. Try again. Please tell me you picked up the whole stack. You did. Alright, another individual has crashed right here. Okay. Well, we have the place. Okay. He can shoot. He can punch. He is a fast walker. He gets a rush from hurting people, never minds the sight of blood. He's 4 times as likely to start a social fight with others. Oh. He's also lazy. So he moves 20% faster, but he doesn't work that quick. And he punches really hard. But I still... oh, yeah, the plants. Okay. Do we take him? I feel like we need just people. We just need people right now. I don't know if we can be that picky. Capture this dumbass. Train your medical ways. Yes. 0%. Amazing. If he gets an infection, he's getting released to the wild. Hey, do you want to, like, finish this? Alright. Deconstruct, 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 deconstruct right now. Dome is on an insulting spree because she slept in the cold? What do you mean you slept in the cold? I think it's like 25 degrees, isn't it? Slept in the cold? But it's 25 degrees everywhere. Another insulting spree as well is not exactly what I'm looking for. Do it. You got it. Oh my god, really? 85% chance and she refused to be arrested. Now we gotta beat the shit out of her. Or 83% chance. All of my pen animals are starving. This is bad. This is bad. Rescue your wife. Let's get this connected to the grid. Speed 1. Because apparently everything just keeps happening. Alright. Please tell me that has 2 in it. It does. You didn't finish the job. Did you tend to your wife? No? Do you want to? What do you mean you just rescued them and then fucked off? Get this hooked up to the grid. Because if you can hook this up to the grid, I'm pretty sure we won't run out of power so much. Because this is giving 1000 watts. Even at a low power state like this. And I think that will... That means that all 4 of these right now are giving enough for this room. It's probably not ideal. Alright, well, our crop tender is... I mean, I guess that counts as catharsis, so yay. You don't need doctor care. We are burning through herbal medicine. We're going to need to set up one of these with herbal medicine, I think, as well. 5% grown on the hay grass. Can you believe it? I don't know what we can do. I think the camels may be considered edible at this point, to be honest. And Laguna as well, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Boghound. Dying from blood loss because they fought a rat. God, rats are not to be fucked with, man. Oh, and a monitor lizard. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright. If somebody can hunt this, that's free food. Who can do that? Who has the capacity to hunt? Who wants to, even? Tanyan does. I mean, you just gotta chain... Hey, do you want to, like, tend to Tanyan as well? Just real quick. And then as soon as you've done that, it's just a bruise, but, you know. It's a bad bruise. Put him back on regular. And Tanyan. Where's that guy? Get this guy. Is this rotting? It is. Okay, we'll leave it there then. It's kind of far away, but I think a boghound should do pretty well. Wait, this rice grew? Hold on. How? How did this rice grow? What do you mean? How did this rice grow? I mean, harvest it, yeah. You might as well. How did it grow? How did it do that? Kept him alive for a long time in this environment, but is looking bleak. That's kind of my thought on this. Yeah. White is no longer incapable of walking. That's great. How is your toxic build-up looking? 15%. You no longer construct for a bit. You no longer construct for a bit. Get inside. The hunt for thunder. Oh, right, yeah. We don't care. Alright, pause the game, because we have to have, like, a little spot for... Wait, I thought we had it so that dead animals went places, didn't we? Or is it rotting? No. No, it's not. Storage. Animals. Corpses. Tanyan. Hold it. You didn't walk all the way over here for nothing, my friend. Yeah, take that inside, and then just stay inside for a bit, Song, would you? I need your toxic buildup to go, like, way the fuck down, my friend. Alright, so finish cutting up that scyther, and then I think we're good. I don't think we need any more scythers for the time being. I don't think we need any more wind turbines for the time being, because 9 times out of 10 they will be providing enough power for both of our sun lamps. Rearming steel mini turret. You can do that under the roof, right? Surely. He will not be doing that under the roof, but okay. I want it armed. I do. Major break risk on Tanyan. Toxic buildup 4.1. That makes him feel sick. Yeah, that definitely is not good, but okay. Refueling small chem fuel tank. Do it. Alright, Tanyan is now sleeping. Hey, Camryra. How are you doing? You're doing sleep? You're doing okay on sleep? This is probably rotting outside? Yeah. Well, it's not too bad. It's only, what, 0.5 a day? Not bad. Toxic percent greater than grow percent? Yeah, I didn't realize that that could happen, though. I thought it was basically doomed to... You don't need to move that. Literally not important. Hey, we're actually moving things where they need to go now. That's a good sign. Oh, and turn this off for now. I'd love to grow some cotton, but maybe that's what we should do. Maybe let's just grow a grow zone like right here. Call it for cotton. Just see what grows. And sung, you do not grow, so that's good. We're hauling chain shotguns where they need to be. Psychite T is in here for some reason. Go ahead and grab that. I don't need those guys having Psychite T. How did they sneak that in here? Who's their dealer? How did they get that in the prison? How did this raccoon get in here? Is this raccoon a threat? It's not a predator, but because it's Scaria infected, it probably will go berserk. We have a gun ready to go, which I should probably move, to be honest, like right here. White has gone berserk. Oh, he's Psychite addicted. Okay. Camryra. And this guy. Wait. He can't even do that. No, he can. He totally can. It's fine. Eagle floored him. This eagle took him to church. Okay. Capture this guy. Bloody hell. The 85-year-old just turned around out of bed and just downed this guy. I can't believe that. One hit is all it took. Tend these idiots. Actually, tend Eagle first. He's deserves it, I think. It's amazing. Hey, Tanyan, you gonna get over it yet? Needs. Squint died, Viper died, was imprisoned, hungry, minor pain, sick. Yeah, well. I can fix a couple of those for you. Toxic buildup. Okay, toxic buildup is nearly done. He's nearly out of the toxic buildup, which is good. His dome... How is Dome doing? Dome is doing okay. For some reason we didn't fix all of the bruises that Dome has. Not entirely sure why. Camryra? I don't know why you haven't fully treated your spouse. Yeah, it was weird. Camryra doesn't seem to be doing doctor things. I'm not sure why. Even though it's like the highest priority, they just won't do it. Oh, he's going to read, right? Oh, I guess it's recreation, but do this. I think we have Sung on hauling, not cleaning, and research. Reading lessons in engineering. Do it. Yeah, let's get Dome healing. Like, why have we not fully tended this individual? The sooner they heal, the better. There we go. Dome is now tending to White. Yeah, why isn't Camryra doing that? I don't mind Dome learning how to do doctoring by tending prisoners, though. That's fine with me. Alright, I need you to butcher once you're done. It's the most important thing you can do right now, Camryra. Toxic buildup is 2.3, so we are very much getting rid of it. Camryra is at 2.5. 12? Wait, how is this getting so high? Animal starvation, hungry pen animals. Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think we've waited as long as we can. I think we have to call it. Haygrass is only 6% grown, and it's also draining all of the power, so like the hydroponics bays aren't really working. Grid excess of minus 6,000 watts. Largely because of these two. So... Wildlife. No, animals. I think it's time to say goodbye to Giles, to Cola, and Laguna. They are not long for this world anyway, and frankly, hauling them around is not doing us any favors. Bison, I think, may need to go as well. They eat a lot, and again, they're not doing us any favors. The hens are the only things we need. And Dutch. Because Dutch makes this barn fly. I'm sorry to say it, but I think it has to happen. So... C'est la vie. Dome is going to be doing this for the rest of time. But yeah, again, it's good training. 1360 out of 4,000. I mean, that's not high, but... Yeah, hungry pen animals, animal starvation. We have, like, no rice. We have no rice growing either. You starting with Giles? Oh, that's evil. Alright, well. Rip Giles. Goodbye, Giles. Goodbye, Bison. Goodbye, Laguna. Farewell, Cola. I'm sorry that had to happen, but frankly, it had to happen. Alright, we now have kibble. That'll keep the hens alive. For a while, actually. There's only so much we can do. The hens keep us alive, we keep the hens alive. Giles and Cola don't really help anymore. As much as I love Bison, doesn't really provide much benefit. So what are you gonna do? It's a sad day. It's a sad day for the colony. But you know what? Sometimes you must lose to grow. Sometimes, in the immortal words of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, sometimes to lose is to find. Yeah. Alright, move that over there. Alright. White is now tended. I wouldn't say healing. Ravenously hungry. But hey. Alright, you don't have to butcher anymore. You can stop now. Tanyan, why are you cooking? I don't think you have the capacity to do that. In fact, I don't know why you are. Why did I ever ask you to do that? No. Bad Tanyan. So all this meat's going off, right? Like, we can all see that. That's definitely happening. So all of that rice that we could have harvested is now died. It's good. It's good work, everybody. Alright, but notice how the animals aren't starving anymore. Dome is feeding a simple meal to White. That might stop them from losing their fucking minds again. Dome is, like, ludicrously slow because we had to beat her senseless because she went mad. Alright, everyone seems to be happy now. And maybe the psychic, there was a psychic aura around Giles because he wasn't the main character, and he was just making everybody feel worse. Alright, Camrira is cooking. Hey Sung, do you want to clean the kitchen? Where were you even going anyway? Alright, we can stop doing this. This is where the toxic buildup I think is coming from. Is them standing in the middle of nowhere breaking down buildings. I'm pretty sure that's why everyone's like full of toxins right now. Like 80% certain that's what it is. Alright. 13%. It's not great. Alright, I think I might want to... Oh no, this will block the this guy, right? So let's do something like this. Actually, perfect. Nice. So something like that, and then like this, and then like that. And what we can do with this is make a little path. All right. Boom. Hauling great bow. Alright, Sung, I need you to not be doing that. Hauling plasteel. It's just plasteel, we'll live with that. Hauling component, that component's going to die. Hauling steel mini turret. Okay, I guess you can do that. I just really need your like toxic fallout to go away, you know? Let's toggle power on this as well. In fact, do that first. This thing is draining too much of our power. There. It immediately, this all turned back on. We can try to grow some hay grass in the toxic desert. Why are you not walking underneath the roof I've constructed for you? Where are you going? Alright. Toxic buildup was deteriorating, but now is coming back. Why are you butchering? I feel like if you butcher them, that's just going to be bad. So, do X times, stop for now. Build the roof. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're sowing areas, that's great. I don't know if we should really be sowing this area. It's probably not going to live. Actually, you know what? It's definitely not going to live. Don't bother. Harvest that. And then get inside. Like, if you're going to sow anything, sow in here. Yeah, see, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. Sung is not doing what I'm asking them to, but that's fine. Build these. I mean, I guess they're technically doing what I'm asking them to, but that's besides the point. They're upsetting me, and that's what you need to internalize. I am upset. If we can just get this done, we'll have enough to be able to build the roof, and then from that point, we will have... no. Clear prioritize work. Build a roof. Build a roof. He botched the construction. Amazing. How many marble blocks do we have? 73. Or actually, no, 68, right? Because some of those are granite, yeah. Okay. Eagle is fully healed. White is no longer incapable of walking. Their moods are improving now that they have eaten. Alright, spoils in 2 days. And I think the animals will spoil in 2 days. Oh, okay, so it's actually exactly the same? Well, that's fine, because they were going to die anyway. What are you going to do? Let's keep it at speed 2. Who knows what boghound is going to walk around the corner or some shit. Alright, we're actually cleaning up the place, which is amazing to me. Oh, and then, yeah, before you cook any food, in fact, what I might do for now is suspend the no meat meal and just make meals with meat, and then use the rice, the shreds of rice that we own, to make kibble for the animals. We need our literal cash cow, our fuel Frida. Fuel Frisian, that's the one. Our fuel Frisian, our cash cow. That's what we need. Oh, you can also just like hold that open? Like, who cares? It's really there just as a spiritually more than anything else. Amazing. And if I check in here, I don't think we need 300 kibble. Honestly, 100's probably good at this point. Alright, so Sung could have walked through this, but chose to walk over there. So I can't help them. There's nothing I can do. But they are blasting through that door. I do worry what's going to happen when he actually does get through the door, but we'll find out together. Okay, we've made it. And then what I'm going to do, dumping stockpile here for sandstone chunks. Actually, no, just chunks. And I want this to be important. And then what I can do is I can just hold all of these. Get them out of the way. All right. Awesome. Done. Alright, now we have what might actually work as a path. I'm not sure. Okay. Toxic buildup is at 14%. Why are you building it outside? Why are you doing this? Like, I made a roof so you could stand under it. I wonder if toxic buildup doesn't go down beneath the roof. It only goes down when you're indoors. But it just doesn't increase beneath the roof. This is exactly what I was afraid of. We're actually getting raided. By how many people? Knife, 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 gun, knife, knife, revolver. And they're coming from that way. Okay. Oh, it's not in the home area, so we don't build it. Or we don't repair it. That's weird. Okay, well I guess fair enough. Alright, speed 1. Tanyan. You have a shotgun, equip that. Kamraira, you have a knife. Equip that. Dome. You can't shoot. Equip that. Alright. So we're going to take this turret, put it there. We're going to take that turret, put it there. Because they are coming from way over here. Now, if they choose to go through a building, and hopefully they do, like hopefully they go through these buildings, they will probably die to wasp drones or some shit. So fingers crossed that's what happens. Make sure we get all of these in here, and they should absolutely be connected to the power grid, I believe. In fact, this one... Why is this not working? It's broken down. Let's move it away from the... Yeah. Repair it, I guess? Actually, no. Bring it over here and then repair it, because it'll be so much closer. Dome has done what she needs to. What's her manipulation? 44%. Not ideal. Equip a bolt-action rifle anyway, but I'm just hoping you're not going to use it, to be honest with you. Your mood isn't exactly high. I don't really know what to do about that, though, if I'm being completely honest. I think Tanya needs... No, I think... Do we have a chain shotgun? Equip that. It's better than the bolt-action. Kamraira, you need a... Or then a pump action, I mean. What is your shooting? I think we need people with different guns. So equip the auto pistol. I don't know if it's technically better than a rifle? Ranged cooldown 1 second, aiming time 0.3. Why is it clicking everything except what I want? Ranged cooldown 1.5, aiming time 1.7. So he will be able to shoot a lot faster, so maybe it is. I know you're pissed, just get over it. Like, actually. Okay. I don't know if Dome should be out there. One shot to the arm and her arm falls off. That's probably not ideal, huh? Toxic buildup on everybody. We're replacing the broken components in here, finally. It only took forever. Where are they, anyway? They're kind of gathering over there. They're giving us some time. Is it worth trying to make some barricades? Problem is we don't really have anywhere to put them, right? Like, we could put it right here. And then we could cancel. Whoops. Still haven't figured out how to do that properly. And then we have... okay. And... Because I'm sure sandbags block these things. I'm almost certain of it. Okay, let's try that, and then zone, build a roof. There are so much better things you could be doing with your construction time, Kamraira. I am really worried about Sung's toxic buildup, but we kind of don't have time to let it deteriorate. Or tick down, I guess. That's probably a better way to word it. How long does that take? Okay. For now? What time is it? Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Oh. Yeah, you can view art, I guess. A little worried about this, but I guess at least we have some time to deal with it. Alright, you're building the roof. I'm happy to see it. Alright, that allowed us to build the entire roof. That's fantastic. So when we're shooting them, we won't have, like, toxic buildup slowly ticking up. That's good. Yeah, and these cotton plants have already died, and they didn't grow at all. They're beginning their assault. I mean, your recreation is already fully satisfied. Get your ass out here. Also, Kamraira, if you could... Actually, we don't have power over there, do we? We have power here. Where are they at? They're coming. I'm really worried about this. We literally don't have anywhere to stand, but it'll have to do. Also, I kind of feel like it would be better kind of anywhere else, but whatever. Alright, all misses. All of them missed. This is gonna end so badly. Run, Dome. Good shit. How is she still moving so fast? Okay, they're fleeing. Alright, Dome took 2 knives. I think someone... Did they run inside? That's bad. Alright, well that went well. Alright, they're dead, which is fine. They don't have anything I care about. You don't have anything I care about. And do you have any gear I care about? No. Could strip you just for, like, clothes, I guess. Please do. What do you mean they're still shooting me? Who has the shotgun? You? Do not allow? Alright. I mean, we don't have any power, huh? Oh! That's bad. So these are actually sentry drones with shotguns. Okay. This steel mini turret's about to explode, which will make me sad, but that's okay. Is Camryra? Yes. Okay, good. Is Dome being tended with... Nope. Alright. Tend properly. Tanyan took a shot. One of them's down, though. Yeah, there's the idiot that ran in there. He just, like... Well, he breached for us. There's some wasp traps down there. Yeah, that's exactly what we expected. Alright, this is going okay. We're doing fine. How did Sung get shot? How? Okay, we got him. Alright. Equip that outfit right now. What's on here? Yeah, that's fine. What's your gear? You're fine. Oh wait, Sung's not even wearing armor? Oh, that's part of the problem. Equip that outfit. Okay. Every time I think we semi-stabilize, shit hits the fan again. Alright, Dome's good, at least. And amazingly, did pretty good, all things considered. Alright, feeding a simple meal to Dome. Do we have anyone who wardens? Dome is our wardener. Level 1, level 3. Okay, so worst comes to worst, Tanyan, you get to be our warden. You have a bruise. That can be tended with nothing but people's hands. Alright. And honestly, I think Dome needs to be on bed rest for a bit. She needs to recover. Hey, do you want to tend to the guy who actually is bleeding? Do you want to prioritize a bit? Fantastic. Okay, Brawler has ranged weapon. We'll fix that momentarily, Camrara. Although I will say, I think you were actually useful. Let's find out. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, no, you're good with a pistol. Are you sure you want to be a Brawler? You should reconsider that, I think. Especially considering you're shooting 10. Yeah, let's fix this bruise. Literally not even a problem. It would heal on its own, but whatever. Amazing. Cooking a simple meal. Oh, and where's your knife? Equip that first. And schedule... I think we can finally give everybody back their rec time. These guys need food. Malnutrition. Yes. Alright, give them food. Can you grab 2 at a time? No. Actually making me wonder if I should have a stockpile zone set up for this, because it's so far. But whatever. Also, don't complain about eating without a table. This is a crate. Use it. You could eat on that. Alright, having Eagle just walking around base, just cooking would be quite nice. Cooking and thinking, right? Eagle could be our thinker even though they have dementia. Yeah, they're intellectual 4, that's enough. Alright, so in here I'm just seeing steel doors. I am seeing some ancient blast doors, and I feel like the reactor is here. But I don't know. Where are you going? Alright, you're hauling the sentry bomb. Okay, that's fine. Because apparently this guy didn't even trigger the wasp trap, and he got in pretty far. Of course he had a flak vest as well. The only one with anything worth a damn ran in and got shot to death. Anna is kind, too smart, chemical interest, social, yeah. We're not losing anything that I'm gonna... Nothing I would lament being rid of. Let's put it that way. Right, let's bury these idiots. We have 4 of them. 4 idiots. Well, actually, technically 5. 5 idiots. House Sung's toxic buildup, 15. Could you please use the pathway I made for you? I know it's not the quickest, but it's the less toxicest. Alright, well we can consistently run 1 sun lamp with hydroponic spacing. That's good. It doesn't say it's blocked by the guns, so that's good news for me. This knife sucks, just leave it there. I really don't want this toxic buildup to get above 20%. That would be pretty bad. Pretty sure that's when adverse effects begin. Serious pain, ugly environment. Yeah, I mean, you are pretty... Why don't you just, like, honestly, Sung? Go to bed. You know? Smoke that, go to bed. Like, actually. I think it would do you wonders. Alright, we may as well butcher them now, because I'm pretty sure they're about to go off. We have the sentry drones we can shred, I think. Whoa, we shot a lot off of them though. There's probably not much metal in there. Let's check. Mechanoid. Shred mechanoid. It doesn't even say... Oh, here we go. Drone? Sentry drone. Yeah, it does. Smoke Leaf really is saving the day. It's doing so much heavy lifting. Everyone's, like, dying and moving so slowly, but the Smoke Leaf is doing so much. I'm so glad we have it. Major break risk on Tanyan. You can fix that, my friend. Also, like, you are on sad day. you want to, like, go do that? Alright, how is Eagle doing? Better now they're not starving to death. Alright, looks like White is having a rough go of it. Honestly, I might keep them a prisoner until they're through their psyche addiction. Might actually be worth it. Because otherwise they're going to start fights with everybody, and then I'm just going to be annoyed. Unsightly environment. Okay, butcher creature is done. There's meat just fucking everywhere. There's just meat everywhere. Let's get a little hidden conduits up here. Which I think if we just put one there, that should kind of make the connection when I move this guy here. And I will deconstruct this. Well, actually, what if I do... What if I just cancel that, actually? Because we can just reinstall this over here. Like that. And cancel that too. Okay, where did his head go? Who ate this thing's head? Did we shoot it off? Head bitten off. By who? This raccoon? I'll bet you it's this raccoon. Alright. Impressive barracks. Okay, I need to check the sad day policy. Every 2 days? Nah. Every day. Go. If your mood's that low, smoke. But only if your mood's that low. Only if you're running at a solid 10% mood. Only then. So the mood is going up being inside. That is helping. I mean, the Scarlands are just unsightly. There's not really much we can do about that. Kamrira is feeding Sung. I think this is also just forcing Sung's toxic buildup to go away, which I'm okay with. Left femur, gunshot, left leg, gunshot. And that's where the porcupine quills are as well. We may just need to cut that leg off. Remove it. Try again. Try again next time. Alright, how's Kamrira? So we have tainted flak pants? Where are you anyway? Alright, once you're done with that, take those... No, hold on. Cancel. Take those off, you don't need those. No sense you wearing tainted gear for no reason. Alright. So... Smokeleaf is helping, and he is slowly cleaning up the unsightly barn, so that's going to help as well. Hay grass has not grown at all, obviously, because the sun lamp has been permanently turned off. I think we can flick it on now. Tanyan, if you want to do that. Do it right now. Then you can go clean all the blood. How's that? Tanyan's fully healed. Great. No more pain. Oh, we want to get rid of that tainted flak vest as well, if we can. I don't know how to make the outfit stands work. People keep ending up just like, you know, they'll go in and swap out a tainted flak vest for a good flak vest, or a good flak vest for a tainted one, and then they'll leave the robe and they'll put the shirt on for some reason. It's, I don't know, it's a little finicky. It's a little finicky. I need to figure out what's going on with that. All right, sun lamp is on, but it isn't because it's nighttime. But that's okay. Tomorrow it'll be very on. Can we make a couple more batteries too, just for now? We don't have any steel. Stop asking for things made of steel. You already know the answer. So I think now that we have Tanyan, Kamrira... Do we have our second chain shotgun in here now? We have our EMP launcher that I completely forgot about. Okay. We should definitely bring that. In fact, Kamrira, congratulations. You get to use that. Alright. So are these lights? What are these? It doesn't even say. Ancient emergency light. Okay. So that's what's making this look red. It's the ancient emergency light. Your EM promoted. Uh-oh. Are they building them? Are they printing them in this room? That's an issue. We never finished this marble barricade. Oh yeah, look, there's another one. Okay, no, they can't be printing them because the age is 1199. So these are not new. But they are pissed. And they came out of here. So we need to figure out what's going on with that. Don't walk out the door. Alright, they went in there. We're going to need... you know what I think we need? Let's go into storage. Select all linked. Allow removing items. That's what we need to do. Because then what they'll do is they'll go, oh, wait a minute. This hat isn't supposed to be here. This robe isn't supposed to be here. And then they will put it in a place where my colonists can reach it. And we'll just have armor stands. I think that's what we need. But yeah, so EMP launcher is going to be handy in the sentry place, for sure. The question here is, how do we take them on? Because they have literally shotguns. Steel shelf, steel shelf. Oh, we can just uninstall that and claim it for our own. Nice. I don't know what I'd use another steel shelf for, but I do want one. Not gonna lie. We have 500 meat, no rice. No power either, because the wind has died again. Okay. Alright, Dome is awake. Sung is awake. Alright. Sung is healing. Moving is permanently lowered. It looks like by consciousness. I guess toxic buildup maybe? Isn't helping there? It goes down so fucking slowly. Alright, Tanyan is feeding meals to people and is trying to socialize. I imagine it's not going well. I mean, there's social 3. It's better than 0, which is what it would be if Dome was just the only one wardening. Also, they'd probably have died of starvation by now. Okay. Oh, we want that on one of the things. Right, Tanyan's back to cleaning. Myra is feeding Sung. How is Dome doing? Honestly, great. Like, the Tainted Flak Vest isn't ideal, but frankly, not that bad. Could be worse. Hey, we have some poor flak pants here. That's the other thing. I can't ever see if there's, like, pants on any of these. And there are pants on, like, all of them, actually. Almost all of them. Alright, we're cooking simple meals. That's going to take this bison meat, which is going to go off in a day and a half, and turn it into a meal, which is going to last for 3 days. In fact, honestly, maybe not 100. Make as many simple meals out of the meat as you can, Kamrara. I think we're at that point now. I would like more rice. Also, Tanyan, should you be doing plants? Yeah, you really should. Even if you're botching harvests, we need more planters. Like, Dome can't be the only one who understands which way around a carrot should grow. Like, we really need other people who can do that. So, you're it. Alright, hungry pen animals, perfect timing. Do it. Dromedary meat has rotted away. Farewell, Giles. Yep, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna just, like, put rot everywhere. Alright, stop botching all of the harvests. You have a pretty high plant skill. Plant 5. You should be able to harvest rice. Yeah, plant plants. That's safe. Alright, Sung is fully healed. And their toxic buildup is at 7.3. I guess that'll have to do. Alright, we're actually removing clothing now, which is great. So people are going to go grab that if they need to. Sung is just hauling all of the things. You love to see it. Butcher. Because all of that kibble disappeared. Music is provided by Carl Casey. You should absolutely check them out. But this music is the Rimworld OST, and I actually do not know the person responsible for it, even though I love it to death. God, they rot fast. Holy. I assume that kibble is going to disappear. No, it's a tangerine, is it? Oh no, you just said tangerine. God damn it. I don't know why I thought there was a music creator called Tangerine. I request death. Alright, let's make these graves. Let's bury these idiots. Not this idiot, though. Yeah, good. He's checked. We need to kill this Scaria raccoon as well. Hey, where are you going? Please keep doing. I know that stuff's gonna rot, but frankly, though this might be a tangerine command, well, not yet. Not yet. Alright, since you're still out here, bury them right now. And then your knife sucks, right? Is it, oh no, it's 100 out of 100. So, don't equip that. Your knife is actually better. Don't go in there, raccoon. You will regret it. You may not live to regret it, but you will regret it. Equip the good steel knife. Amazing. Alright. Toxic buildup, 4.7. Alright, we're finally getting down to a 0. And we're close to 0. I just really don't want Sung to fucking well, die, really. That's kind of what I'm concerned about here. Okay, how is Eagle doing? Heat stroke initial? Alright, this biome can't decide whether it's hot or cold. That's great. Is everyone else suffering that too? Nope, everyone else seems fine. Good. Oh, maybe because they're actually wearing clothes. Does Eagle have any clothes? He has mastodon wool pants. Okay, so no. Do we have any crap clothing that we don't care about? Those wool pants we care about. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Dome is just so injured, I can't wait for them to be better. They're hungry as well. That's surprising. Tanyan is rebuffed by Sung. Tanyan is just looking for companionship and then just failing miserably. You know what? Kibble doesn't go off, does it? Make it right now. Because I know that meat's about to go off, right? 16 hours, yeah. Honestly, just drop it on the floor. I think if I look here, this is critical anyway. Alright, awesome. We are missing rice, I take it. Hay grass is 13% grown. Alright. Yeah, if we can just get some hay grass out of this, I think we'll be doing okay. It's a lot of energy to spend, but it might actually be worth it. Alright, so it's the 13th of September. We have 15 days to shut down this reactor and get the Gravlight panel shit going. So, I think it's time to make our move. I would have liked White or Eagle to be recruited. But let's be real, it's been real hard to spend any time on these idiots. Yeah, recruit White as well. Actually, reduce resistance only. Get him ready to be recruited. Tanyan is just constantly miserable. You're never going to get over the fact that Viper died? You are wearing a flak vest. Drop that. Pull it. Amazing. So does this have jacket, vest, and pants? Jacket, vest, and pants. Like they don't fill them up in any meaningful order. All right, so I'm gonna unlink. I'm going to clear all, and I'm gonna allow removing. Okay, so now does this have everything? No. This got the things. And this got the things. I don't know how to do this.
And a game of riddles. Yes, just you and me.
What is brown? Has a tail and a head and no legs. Head and a tail. Brown has a head and a tail and no legs. No legs, huh? Well, I mean a snake. Right? Snakes are brown. They have heads and tails, but they don't have any legs. I'm just thinking of like a rattlesnake right now. Nope. I mean, you gotta admit that is a correct answer. Alright, we're finally repairing this turret that nearly exploded. That makes me happy. How's your toxic build-up doing? 3%. Okay. It is an answer. Okay. As long as you appreciate that, that's fine with me. Yeah, I don't own this fortified wall, so I don't care about it, thankfully. I don't know how we're going to handle these drones. I feel like we need to, like, clear one at a time. I give up? No. Not yet. So that was one answer. 2. Next answer. Let's see here. Let's think. Brown has a tail and a head, but no legs. Head and a tail. Head and a tail. I don't know. I'm trying to... I thought I had it with snake. Snake! I don't know. I don't know. Merp has a guess. Okay, if I give up, I'll let you guess, Merp. We're out of wood. Oh shit. That's why we stopped making things. Alright, it's time to uninstall it. Replace it with a powered one. It's been a long time coming, everybody. Yeah. Uninstall it. Yeah, go ahead and guess, Merp. I'm curious. Because I actually don't know. Like, I'm thinking things like stick, or, I don't know. I just don't know. Tarnished penny? Oh, yeah. Head and a tail. A coin. A coin would be a good answer, yeah. That probably is it. I could definitely see a coin, for sure. Or like a barrel? That doesn't count towards polygamy and down points back. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I didn't get it right. Here's your money. Enjoy your money. I hope it tastes great. I hope it tastes like pennies. Major break risk on Tanyan. Could you please lighten the fuck up, my friend? Cleaning loose ground? No. Stop. What the fuck are you doing? Stop right now. Pennies and tangerines. No. See, that would be orange. Tangerines aren't brown, unless you've left them way too long. And even then, they're probably green. Okay, so we need a meal source. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Kamira, can you... Oh, we don't have any steel. Alright, so let's build a roof around this. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. And then Yeah, go build the roof right now. And then you can deconstruct everything but the column, right? Yeah, that'll be perfect. Cheers, okay. Cheers, cheers. That should absolutely work. Okay. And then deconstruct everything else. Training okayest. Okayest dog you know. And that should stop Kamrira from getting a whole bunch of toxic buildup from being out here. Because deconstructing takes a little while. And how much steel does this need? 80. How much steel do we have? 0? Is it just actually null? Not a number? NaN? Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking of... I was stuck with long things, you know? Like something that's long, therefore it has a head and a tail. I would never have gotten Penny, I don't think. That's a granite urn. Don't waste my time. And more importantly, don't waste your time. How much does a steel column need? 20. Rearming steel mini turret, huh? Which one has barrel durability low enough that you'd need to do that? Quite a few of them, actually. Okay, that's fine. Work on the electric stove. That's way more important. Is this steel I can mine? Compacted steel. That actually is. Okay. Is this steel I can mine? It is. This is too. No, that's silver. No steel over here, though, huh? That's a damn shame. Okay. Well, I guess what we'll have to do then is build a roof right here. In fact, build a roof like this. And then like this. And like that. And then remove that roof right there. Or actually, ignore that roof. Okay, perfect. And then we can go ahead and mine. We need steel, like, immediately, so it's kind of necessary. And then this way I just feel like they're able to kind of come down here, walk over here, with minimal exposure. It's probably stupid, but I don't know. It's brown and sticky. Fudge. We don't hurry up and recruit fucking Eagle, he'll be dead. He'll die before we actually get a chance to recruit him. Okay, can Dome can probably get up and walk now? Yeah, Dome can walk. Okay, perfect. I think you've slept enough, haven't you? Yeah, get out of bed. Enjoy life. Love how Tanyan's just out here in the one place we don't have a roof. The correct answer is a stick. Fuck. Tangerine? Tangerine? Major break risk on Tanyan again. Like, Tanyan, why were you friends with everybody? Like, fuck me. It's kind of a good thing, but also... What the fuck, man? Okay, these wind turbines are pissing me off. What the fuck do you mean? 92 watts? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You walked out of the cover to eat. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. It's a shame that rats can't, like, dig up chem fuel or some shit. Like the boom rats. Alright, Sung is mining level 5. Maybe they'll get good at it soon. Alright, Tanyan should not be doing this. It's actually a waste of their time. Go, leave. Alright. Myra, build this right now. You can, like, haul the steel, though. You could do that. See, they could walk down here and avoid toxic, but I guess they're just too dumb. Like, they are just too stupid. I can't help them with that, really. It is red paint, right? Please? Please tell me it's red paint. I really want it to be red paint. Like Kamira's viewing art, you'll love to see it. Can we give Eagle some clothes? It's a stick. No, it's red paint. Tangerine? It's a tangerine, isn't it? I always thought they smelled funny. Can I... Oh, I need to select a person, right? So once you're done doing that, force target to wear this cowboy hat. And then, Synthread Parker? Bowler hat. I thought we got some clothes off of that person just recently, didn't we? Cloth veil. That's not really what I'm looking for. Light leather brown shirts. Force target to wear that. And then pants. We must have gotten pants off of this person, right? They died right here. Oh, we never clear prioritize work. So force target to wear that. Force target to wear that. Force target to wear this. And then there are no pants. The pants are a lie. But these bison wool pants could work, I guess. I don't know if I want to be giving him those, but... Sure. Like that. That way, maybe he won't be fucking miserable. Actually, I have a better idea. No. We just have to undo that, I think. Wow, down by 0.2. Oh, because of the psychite withdrawal? Yeah, well, I mean, what are you going to do? Alright. Is that helping? Feels like it might be helping. Oh, yeah, he was already wearing Mastodon wool pants. Well, white can wear those, eh? Alright, never mind. You know what song, actually? Speed 1. No. Force target to where? What the fuck is this Boomelope doing in here? Why is there a boom? What does a dad joke sound like in space? It's just... Better because you can't hear it? Really far away? As cringe as it sounds on Earth, yeah, that's also a good option. That has the exact same energy as fucking... What? Do you know what happens to a frog when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. That's the energy that joke has. Oh god. Why is it that we always have really good winds at night? What's that about? I don't know what we're going to do about this. I don't know what we're going to do about this Boomelope. Obviously, we can't hunt it. Obviously, it can't stay here. Obviously, we can't hold that open. Probably should repair it, though. Let's claim it so it gets repaired. Alright, we do need to, like, get in this building and start breaching clearing, though. So there's 2 more sentry drones. We know, because we've seen them wandering the halls. I honestly wonder if the way we handled those 2 is the best way to handle it. You just make them aware of your presence, hide by the door, they walk up to it, you shoot them. Like, actually. They also seem to be able to shoot at point-blank range, which does scare me quite a lot. How's Camara's kidney doing? Bad. Very bad. I would love for them to have a new kidney. That would be great. It's nice to have a daydream, I suppose. Oh, we don't need biofuel refining anymore. You know what? I think we should absolutely research an LMG and maybe even make one. Oh wait, we don't have any fucking steel. Well, Sung is helping with that, kind of. By mining steel in a place no one can reach it. Good job, Sung. Hey, Camara. What do you mean we're missing steel? Where did the other steel go? Mind that right now. I'm sorry. You're finishing that job. Wow. White has gone berserk because of psychite withdrawal. Camrera? I wish I could say melee, but don't use your fucking knife, you madman. Beat him up. Put him down. Sneak this man. Hey, Eagle, you want to help? Eagle, you want to help? Eagle, you want to help? Alright. Oh yeah, also, you don't self-tend anymore. Sorry. How is White doing? Actually, I guess you can, just not in the same room. He's eating my simple meal. Camrara, can you... Reserved by Boomalope. You can't wrestle it out of his damn hands? Alright, fine. Thanks for dropping it instead of putting it back in your pocket. What do you call the car wash that don't wash cars anymore? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see that one pop up. What do you call the car wash that won't wash cars anymore? Car won't? I don't know. What? Wait. 0 stars on Yelp? Broken? I mean, it's broken. I could see that. Alright. We actually have a surplus of energy. Nope, never mind. Spoke too soon. Alright, did we get the steel? No. I gave up because Sung was going to be there for the rest of time. Right. Grab that herbal medicine. White is doing whatever, who cares? They're going to be miserable forever. This psychite withdrawal is actually going to take 20 days? I have a better idea. Get rid of this motherfucker right now. As soon as they're able to be released, get rid of them. Alright, so we need food immediately. Nope, Camrara, that's literally the least important thing you could do. Mine. Right now. Go. You have 35% manipulation. Alright, Tanyan. Mine as well. Sung is thinking! Yay! Maybe we can get LMGs. If we get an LMG, I'll be happy. Camryra. How is Sung just like constantly toxic build-up? I don't understand it. It's actually weird. This Boomlope is ready to break in here and fuck this shit up. It's just so ready. I'm a little scared of him actually. Tending to white? Amazing. Train your medical capacity. Maybe one day you'll be good. Come on, Camryra. Come on. Dome's fully healed. Holy shit. Now Camryra's got their shit rocked. Like cracks again. And organ decay. Come on, Camryra. Why did you have to mine that one, Sung? Why? We could have built the stove by now. Camryra, go. 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 I believe in you. Haul all of the steel. Don't be lazy. Alright, whatever. That... Yeah, okay, whatever. Sung is also hauling steel. Yes. Please, for the love of God. Your manipulation's like real bad, though. How's this hay grass do? How did these boom rats get in here? They could just climb over fences? Okay. Well, that's a problem. Please don't botch this, Camryra. You're really good at your job. Don't fuck this up. Alright. Oh yeah, we don't have any of our bells, huh? Where's the field stove? Let's set it back up. Just wherever. Right now. Okay. Now what we can do is copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Turn that on. Why do you think that's the most important thing? Oh, right, because we have no power. Click that switch. He's already doing it. Look at that. Oh god, the wind just died. Hey, white's gone. At least we have that. Alright, well we're repairing the granite door. That makes me happier. We can uninstall that now. Major break risk. Tanyan again. I don't know what to do for you, mate. Get over it. Why are you ravenously... Oh yeah, there's no food. And there's still no food. Because there's no power. Because the fucking wind refuses to blow in this actual wasteland. Cook right now. We need food, and we need it immediately. Also, they're a terrible cook right now, because their manipulation is basically 0. Well, whatever. Eat. Sung, are you hungry? No, you're fine. Tanyan's the only idiot who just didn't have any food, I guess. And then clean everything. I really hope this scrap of paper doesn't make the eggs go off. That would be a problem. Okay. This Boomerlope is a huge problem. I think we just need to kill it. Like, I actually think we need to go shoot it. Now is the time, I think. Come out here. Shoot it once. Why are they all coming after him? Give me speed 1. Alright, and then give me speed 0. Okay. That Boomerlope has not died yet. Okay, perfect. We can create a medical bed, right? Zone. Furniture. Animal sleeping spot. We could put it in here and just let the fire rage. I feel like that's bad, though. I feel like that's a bad idea. We could, though, right? Does it melt? Does this melt? Max comfortable temperature, 250 degrees C. I feel like that's just gonna... No, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that. But what if we did? No, we're not gonna do that. Alright, animal sleeping spot, here and here. Make a medical. Oh, this one's fleeing! Oh, that's perfect. Rescue. Put it up there. Yes. And then just leave it. Alright, should I put it inside the... I mean, I feel like if I'm going to do that, I can't do it with Tanyan. They move too slowly. So what's going to happen if I do that? This whole corridor is going to go to like 2 trillion degrees because the fire is just going to spread. Or is it going to spread at all? Like, there's nothing to spread to, right? Is this flammable? 0%. So it's probably not going to burn at all. So I guess we're not going to bother. We're just going to put it there and move on. When's this boomlob going to die? 5 hours. Alright, good. It's not going to explode on Tanyan's shoulder. That's really all I'm worried about. That should be good. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, that honestly went pretty well. I think that's telling me to close the doors, though. Definitely need to do that. Okay. If Camryra can just heal, I think we're good to head in and fuck shit up. That's a technical term. We have food now, so that's great. The left arm is quite bruised. Like, damn, White really fucked him up. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to take a whole month for White to get over the thing. Addiction. It's not worth it. I wouldn't call it an addiction. But, you know, it's going to take too long. 8.3. 8.3. Is this hay grass ever going to grow? 23%? It's not looking like it. If the wind was just a little more consistent, you know? We just had better power, really. Why is this charging so slow? We have 3,000 watts. Divided by 2, that's 1,500 watts each. How much can it even store? It doesn't really say. Alright. Hey, we're nearly done with gas operation though, and then I can turn the research bench back off. As much as I want to keep going, I really think we shouldn't. Yeah, probably not. What else could we do? Not much, really. I mean, we could get some swords for Camryra, but that's about it, really. We'd learn how to make smoke pot packs, that'd be nice. But no, in reality I think we're good. We could set up a mortar and just shell this area. But then what if we hit the reactor? It's something to think about. What's the roof look like? Sorry, that's terrain affordance roof. It's actually just a constructed roof, so a mortar would go right through that shit. There's something to think about. I feel like there's something to that. Because here's the thing, Camryra hates guns, but I bet you they love mortars. Where's my mortar? We have a few shells. We have a few incendiary shells. Maybe we will just set everything on fire. Well, this mortar needs to be repaired as well. Alright, it needs... Well, the user doesn't need to be in the toxic, but it does. Where would I put it? Right here, probably? Should put it over here somewhere. I want it to be out of the way. I don't want it to be reachable by my enemies. I'll put it right here, I think. Let's think about that. There's something to it, I think. How many explosive shells do we have? Do we see that up here somewhere? We have 16 shells. We have 6 high explosive and 10 incendiary. Oh yeah, that's intentional. That's fine. We did that on purpose. That boomlope is just rotting away. It's going to burn, and that's okay. Zone, clear home area. View. Digging at compacted steel. Still hasn't freed the steel that they mined, but that's okay. Why are they on such a weird schedule? It's like early morning. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get in this building and start making progress. Too much time has been spent just trying to not die. I think we need to actually get in there and shut that reactor down. Also, maybe we can now make an LMG. LMG. Oh wait, no. That's not how you do it, is it? LMG. Steel and components. I think it's worth it. I would very much like one. Flick that switch. Yeah, repair it. Yeah, please. We'd really like for this thing to not immediately break. Considering it's the only only mortar we have, we don't know how to make another one yet. We got this from a siege. Like, we went there with 3 snipers. What do you call them out with no arms or legs? Armless? Harmless? Matt. Okay. But there was a siege, and we went down there with 3 snipers, and we tore them up. We got a mortar for our troubles, so we now have that. I assume researching mortars is how you learn how to make the shells, right? Like, you can't make the shells unless you know how to make the bullet? Yeah. Although, where's EMP shells then? Can I make EMP shells? No. There's no way. I can make EMP shells. It takes components, though. That's expensive. That upsets me greatly. Hopefully when Sung wakes up, not only will they not be pissed, but they'll also build some shit. I hope. Dome is cleaning. I mean, not ideal. I'd rather you be planting, but I know we don't really have any plants to plant. Alright, the wind is picked up. Toggle the power. Do it right now. As soon as the day starts, I want that to be lit. It's weird that these batteries charge so slowly. Alright. Power on. Need this hay grass to grow. It's weird you can't grow hay grass in a hydroponics basin. Very strange. So I can shoot... Oh, it has to be outside of that range. Oh, that very rarely has actually mattered, but it does now. So what if I just, like... You can, okay. Oh, I extract the shell. And we will be firing high explosive shells. I think Camryra... Can you set an operator? Shells? No. Okay, so you can't say who's allowed to fire. I am really tempted to do the incendiary shells. You know? I think we should reinstall this here as well. Sung is reading lessons in engineering. It's teaching them about construction. Is Sung any good at construction yet? Actually, construction 7, so kinda, yeah. Genuinely not bad. Alright, haygrass is growing a bit. We may actually have some... How did these boomer rats get in this room? How did that happen? How did they get in? Oh wow, that boomalope skeleton just actually burnt into nothingness. That's perfect. It's like it was never here. Sung is shredding mechanoids. I guess we could maybe get some good things there. That could maybe be useful. Can you get components from this? It really does just seem like a meager amount of steel. But I guess every little helps at this point. That's textiles. Right. I need steel. 73. That's not enough for an LMG yet, right? It's close, but it's not quite there. 75? Oh, you couldn't have gotten one extra scrap out of that thing? Minor artery blockage. That's sad. That's basically a ticking time bomb. At any point, that's going to explode. All right, I am sick of the. I am sick of the boom animals getting in my damn. They can open doors. What do you mean they can open doors? Can you fire at like a... You cannot fire at the ground. Okay. Because I would like to just scare them. You know? Just get them the fuck out of here. What do you mean boom rats can open doors? What do you call him in a pool? Bob. Okay. That I get. Okay, maybe Matt, because they just lay on the ground like a rug. I'm not sure. Ah, dear. They're just going to eat all my shit. I don't know why they can open doors. That's kind of ridiculous. Wildlife. These boom rats are not Scaria infected? One of them is. Okay. What's Camryra up to? Digging steel, which we do need. Hey, Sung, go ahead and haul that steel, because you have an LMG to make. How's your manipulation coming? 58%. I assume mostly just from the fucking... pain, right? Pain, 40%. Consciousness, 40... Yeah, oh, and the blood filtration. Oh, no. Did I claim the doors? No. They can... wild creatures can open doors you haven't claimed, huh? Well, this boom rat is now stuck in here forever. Alright, well, at least now we know. At least now we know why that was happening. Major break risk on Tanyan, as always. I don't know what to do for you. Stop trying to get with Sung. They clearly don't like you. Insulted? Oh, that's a problem. I can't really help you with that either. I need Camryra's kidney in, and there's literally no one alive who can do it. Is Eagle a doctor? Eagle could do it. Yes! Recruit this man already. Before he dies. Get this man in our base so he can put a kidney in Camryra. Yes. Alright, we figured it out. Although, isn't he half blind? It'll be fine. His manipulation is 55% because he's frail. And he has dementia. Oh yeah, and he has dementia. I think Camryra would be better off doing the operation himself. Actually. I think he'd be better off if he did it himself. Ah, dear. Like with a mirror. Alright, are we making an LMG? We're making an LMG, yes. Oh my god, it takes so much work. Oh, Sung is a quick sleeper. Oh, we should fix their schedule then. So, how much sleep do they need? I actually never knew that about them. Rest rate multiplier 50%. Okay, so in the schedule, they can need us half as much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Sung can get up early. That's pretty cool, actually. So that explains why they have such weird sleeping regimens. Hey, do you want to hold that rice so that the fucking boom rat doesn't eat it? I feel like I want to kill this thing, but I'm terrified of it exploding and then having to deal with like superheated steel. But I think we're just going to have to kill it. Who has the smoke of the fire pot pack? And why haven't we refilled it? Needs to be reloaded with 30 chem fuel. Okay. So let's set the fuel level to 175. For now. Eject all contained fuel onto the ground. Okay, do that. And then we can reload it with 175 chem fuel. Alright, perfect. And then who has the smoke pot pack? It's Sung. Reloading fire foam pot pack. Amazing. Alright, cool. Reload that shit. And then we can leave this at 175. And then that way, or actually maybe I'll just leave it at 150 for now. Someone will come along and load that eventually, I'm sure. Tanya's doing great. They probably smoked some smoke leaf. So he's actually making some good progress on this LMG. He's doing pretty good at it. I definitely think I want this LMG when I go in here. I think Camryra with an LMG is pretty cool. What's your manipulation at now? Especially with how low their manipulation is. I think big machine gun compensates for bad aim. I'm almost certain that that's true. Moving, 60% manipulation, consciousness, smoke leaf, that's fine. Stopping them from losing their fucking minds, so I guess I'll live with it. Haygrass is growing pretty consistently now. Although we are out of power, so... Click the power real quick. Somebody, anybody? We're probably going to run out of power before we get down here. Recruit Eagle. 7.1. We're getting there. I think Eagle's actually comfortable now. Maybe. And we're out of power. Which means we are out of food. We are actually out of food. You could be doing stuff, but you have nothing to do, so you're just sitting around, I guess. Can the wind pick back up, please? For the love of God. Should I put some batteries in here? Like, we could put batteries along the wall. Well, we have no steel, right? We used all the steel on the LMG. Oh no, we have some now. Like, I could actually put some batteries here, right? Hold on. Cancel. Cancel. Battery. Like this. Like that. And like that. And then we can hidden conduit just right there. That should plug it in. Maybe that will help combat just the obscene power usage we are requiring. I could even put one here as well. Maybe. Maybe. That could work. I think that might help. If we can just get a bit more power storage, maybe when we actually have this running and the wind non-existent, we will be doing okay. There's a lot of steel to be harvested here. That's good. We do need it, like something fierce. Plain leather, we need more than the wooden stone cutter's table, or actually more than the art bench. We need the tailor bench. All of our clothes are tattered again. Again, it's a shame you can't substitute the cloth in the flak vest for something else, like wool. It has to be cloth for some reason. Alright, we're cooking on fumes. Can this please spin up? Please. It's killing my rice. Alright, we made a meal. He stole it and went to bed. I don't understand how the... everyone's ravenously hungry now. I don't understand how the toxic wasteland has such terrible wind in it. Listen to this. Like, if you zoom out, all you hear is like... Oh wait, that's a turret? Oh god. An armored security turret containing a long-lasting battery. Okay, well now we know that exists. That's probably what killed Hodge. I thought it was the sentries, but no. We don't need either of those. Let's make sure Eagle's actually... Can the wind pick up, please? It's only during the day that this happens, as well. Alright, speed 3. That wind picks up, you're going out there. Cook. Because everybody needs food. Fantastic. Alright. I'd love for these batteries to be done so they could be getting this. So please finish them. A non-traditional offer. They would like to purchase 4 Molotov cocktails. If you make the trade, send a caravan to the requested items. 63 days? Where even are they? Are they where I'm heading? I'm here. At the Jeremy Irons Foundation. They are here. Why are they so far? They're literally on another continent. You can't just, like, find Molotov cocktails anywhere? You need to come to me. Yeah, let's let these things charge, since the wind is good. There we go. Alright, maybe this will help. Because then we'll have what? What is that even? 1200... 2400 watts? What days of power saved? Which might be enough to keep this sun lamp going for a while. Grid excess is... Alright, the wind is dying again. Yep. Yep, we're already at a deficit. I mean, this isn't helping, this massive workshop. But he's nearly done. We nearly have an LMG. And I want it to be, like, good. Not bad. Normal. I could live with, I guess. It is good. Alright, cool. LMG. Good. Fire rate, 514 RPM. So ranged cooldown and aiming time are not that much vastly different from a bolt-action rifle, I don't think. It looks like. Yeah, it's not that different. So pretty damn good. Alright. Which of these has actually good armor in it? None of them. That one, kind of. Alright. Camryra, equip that. Camryra's left kidney was destroyed by organ decay. Well, at least you've finally got over it, Camryra. Wanderer joins. A biosphere manager named Noise has arrived and wants to join the colony. Accept. Noise. Wow. They don't do anything. They're also abrasive and are obsessed with chemicals. Welcome to the colony, I guess. Actually, he can grow his own smoke leaf, so it's fine. Right. I'll keep you on anything for now. Everyday eats. You get social drugs, and I guess that means... Well, for addictions, for recreation. There we go. None of those. You get beer or smoke leaf. Those are your choices. Oh, ambrosia, I guess. Why not? And psychate tea. Alright, Noise. Congratulations. You get to firefight. You get to sleep. You flick all the switches. Absolutely, you are our handler now. Tanyan, you can do other things. You grow and you fish, because, like, you don't fucking know how to do anything else. But that's fine. We have a dedicated grower now. Why not? Where even are they? Oh, I didn't even check to see if they could make it to the colony. Oh, also, yeah, anything I guess means they'll wear, like, anything. Alright, so I need to manage anything so it doesn't have armor in it. Done. Amazing. Alright, Noise has arrived. Immediately has nothing to do. That's good though. Kamraira, how's your gear? Vest, pants, no fucking flak jacket though, huh? Wear the flak jacket. Who's going with you? I guess it has to be Sung and Tanyan, huh? Tanyan. Equip that. Well, I don't know if Tanyan should be equipping the one that has all of the tainted stuff in it, huh? Yeah, Tanyan, equip that. Sung. We're picking up a lot of dead weight. You know, like Noise doesn't really do much but plant things. Eagle isn't going to do much but cook. But honestly, that's fine. Together, they'll be happy. It'll be quite the sitcom. Kamraira is so slow. Why? Oh, it's just speed 1. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I had it on speed 2. Alright, Sung. Can you shoot? Alright, well you have to go with them. What are you doing? Equip. Actually, equip that. And Kamraira. You can't tend yourself, there's nothing to tend. Where's the LMG? Equip the LMG. Alright, and then I think Sung should maybe equip the chain shotgun. Just because, honestly, I think it just makes sense. Alright, we're ready to start moving in, I think. This can only go well. Oh, and I think I need assigning... Ignore, and you should absolutely be carrying 3 herbal medicine on you at all times. That way, if you get shot, someone can immediately tend to the bullet hole in your head. Alright. Sung, did you not decide to wear armor? Equip the fucking outfit. Immediately. Head over here, Tanyan. At least they are rude and addicted. Yeah, just, you know, if you're gonna suck, like, just, you know, have the decency to really suck. That's good. Alright, Sung. Let's get this party started. Let's do a quick save as well. Alright. Let us attempt. I wouldn't say go, but let's try, you know? Let's see how this goes. Dome. Oh my god. The fuck are you doing? Can you mine, actually? Are you capable of mining? You are now. Alright, if you have nothing better to do, mine a little. And maybe actually even research as well. That's not a bad idea. And the game auto-saved. That's always a good sign. Alright. Actually, no. You should not be going in. You should. This room seems empty. Industrial shelf. Oh, there's like ancient blast doors and shit everywhere. Okay. That's not annoying. Alright, next. In here. Actually, can this turret see us there? I bet you it can. Oh, that's the ancient reactor. I was right. Oh, there's turrets fucking everywhere. Okay. So this is the ancient reactor. Ancient grav reactor. An ancient grav reactor powered by a grav core. Once capable of producing massive amounts of power, is now falling into disrepair. The reactor containment shield is leaking, causing toxic fallout to blanket the region. Hack or destroy the reactor to obtain a grav core, but beware, it may explode if damaged. Okay. So what do we even have in here? Wasps? A bunch of turrets. And a sentry drone. Okay, so I think we're just going to back up all the way. I literally don't see a reason not to do this. Right? He'll come to us, and then we shoot him. Dome, what the fuck? Get out of here. Amazing. Kamraira is loving that gun. I'm loving that gun. Like, holy shit. The LMG is amazing. He can't even shoot anymore. He's actually dead. Wow. Alright, so Kamraira needs to tend thyself. So let's do that. Now, I'm tempted to... I am worried if another scatter drone appears. But hey, that went well. Are there gravlight panels in these crates? I bet there are. I hope so, anyway. I don't know how we're going to deal with these turrets. Or the wasps, actually. I think we want to hold this open. And I think we want Tanyan to be here and Sung to walk up here. I'm glad this turret can't seemingly see us. So here's what's going to happen. Sung is then going to open this and then run away. Don't shoot Sung. Alright, we got them both. Sung is... crack and a stab. They have stingers? Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. So far, so decent. This turret and this wasp, I don't know what to do about. Let's tend Sung real quick while we're here. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the turrets. I feel like maybe an LMG... Actually, don't we have an EMP launcher I should be using? That's something we should absolutely have. How's your... Medium manipulation's fine. Who's got bad shooting? You're good, you're good. Everyone's good. Okay. Tanyan. Do I want you to grab the EMP launcher? I think I do. Is it in here? There it is. I should really have like weapons and a barrel over here, so I at least have some sorting. That's a big gunshot wound in his leg. Especially considering he's wearing flak pants. He's one of the few actually wearing flak pants. Alright, so he's shooting you, but you're not shooting him, which fills me with a small amount of rage, actually. I have a new plan, then. Can you shoot this? Why is this wasp not coming at us? We are hitting the defender turret. Break that thing. Amazing. Alright, keep shooting. You should be fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. Major break risk on Sung and Tanyan. Alright, well, I guess what's your needs? You are hungry. Alright, go ahead and eat. I mean, we found the, we found it. Maybe Sung... what are you doing? We have more smoke pops as well if we need them. You're not actually damaging that reactor, are you? Oh, you are. Alright, Camrira, go home, eat, heal. Maybe come back with a more accurate weapon. Noise literally has nothing to do. Was Tanyan farming? I mean, literally all Noise has to do is farm, so maybe just let them do that. Okay, we found the reactor. It's literally here. All we need to do is take out 1, 2, 3 turrets. One of them's nearly dead. I can't imagine it's worth trying to run around. I think we just go in and fight, honestly. You're already tended. Tanyan is miserable. Is it because of what you're wearing? No. You're just miserable. Okay, well, not much I can do about that. Like, when are you going to get over being imprisoned and the fact that Viper's been dead for, like, months now? Like, actually. It's a shame Noise can't mine. If he could just mine, he'd be so much more useful. Oh. Never mind. It's fine. The reactor can't take much more of this, Captain. Oh, the game is amazing. Although, yep, female and female. No, Tanyan's male. That'll help Tanyan not be a miserable sod. So I can live with that. So I think the solution here is EMP on turret, punch turret to death, EMP on turret, kill turret. Camrira needs to equip a much better gun. This boom rat needs to die as well. We have a few things to solve. But hey, we're doing good. We are doing grand. Okay, Tanyan. Need a research project? Well, we don't have a... Oh, this should be off. Turn this off. Who can do that? I mean, Noise and Tanyan are awake. Is Noise a quick sleeper as well? No, great memory, though. Hey, Dome, go ahead and flick that. You're not currently fighting a war against mechs, so you can just... There we go. Perfect. You could do that. Hay grass is 33% grown. The rice is slowly dying, but it is almost harvestable. I feel like this... If we can just get this ancient reactor shut down, doesn't the toxic fallout stop? Because then I won't even need this sun lamp. Although I don't know if that matters for Scarlands. It might not. Alright, Tanyan is resting. Decided not to bring any steel back with them because they're an idiot. But that's fine. Sung is up and about because, you know, they're just awesome. Oh yeah, the tainted apparel is pretty bad. The tattered apparel is too. Put that electric tailor bench out. I feel like we need clothes. So, oh, the tattered apparel is just the armor, I guess? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I mean, there really isn't much I can do for you there. Animal starvation, hen 15. I don't think there's any way it would grow. I think it would absolutely die if I tried to plant hay grass, because it just takes so long to grow. There's no way it's not going to die. How close is this guy to being recruited? 3.8? We're getting there. Who can warden? It is just dome, huh? Yeah, it's just dome. Okay, well, that's fine. Wait, so he won't do dumb labor, but construction is not dumb labor. Now, today I learned. Alright. In that case, you're going to read Woodworkers Weekly. Is that the one with construction? I actually don't know. Yes, it is. So Doctors Weekly has shooting, construction, mining, medical, and intellectual. Oh, maybe I should create a new one. Farmers Weekly. And there's no shooting, there's no melee because they don't do that. I don't think he can do medical either. And doesn't craft or art. No maps. Is that right? Show me your bio. So it doesn't craft, doesn't cook, and doesn't shoot. Doesn't craft. Does medical, though. Turns out. Yeah, does medical. Just doesn't craft, cook, or shoot. Alright, that's fine. Actually, not that bad. Could live with that. Honestly, that smoke pop pack came in real handy. I think that stopped the one in the door from being able to shoot us, potentially, unless we were just in a better position. I really don't know. If we can shoot this one, that means it will just be these two in the corners. It's funny too, because where I put this thing, I literally aimed this mortar square at the reactor. Like, I actually dead centered this mortar on that nuclear reactor. Which is just fucking hilarious to me. How did I do that? So really glad I didn't use the mortar. That would have been bad. It's just, I can't believe that. That's too good. I thought for sure the reactor would be somewhere like buried in here. I'm glad it was right next to the front door. To be fair, if I was designing this base, that's where I'd put it. If I'm getting shipments of bloody uranium in, I don't want to walk it all the way through. Makes sense to me. Animal starvation. More animals are starving. Hungry pet animals. Low food. If the wind could just pick the fuck up. You know? And we could just keep these lights on all the time. Where's Camryra headed? Cooking a simple meal? Might as well. They are starving to death. Yeah, they're so close to being fully grown. I guess, toggle this. Where is Sung, anyway? Sung is making things that I didn't ask them to make. Whatever. Actually, that's kind of what I need them to do, so it's fine. Also, Sung, once you're done with that, flick that switch. Because you're really quick at making robes now, it turns out. Alright, hop the fence. Flick the switch. That should keep us on a positive. Should allow all our batteries to charge a bit. Let our food actually grow, and then we can harvest it before it dies. Where's Camryra? Alright, manipulation is kind of recovering. Murph, thank you for the 5 gifts.
No, you're one of them, aren't you? You're one of them.
Thank you for 5 gifts. You hit Flash JCB, Incandescent Glow, good hit. Short Round 10, amazing name. Eisenwolf 01 and Laguna Fox 00. The infinitely inimitable Laguna Fox. Thank you, Mo. Let them eat subs, morale boost for the Skylands. That I appreciate it. I think honestly it's exactly what we needed. 1 gift sub for each colonist. I think it makes a lot of sense. You know what that is? Nice. But yeah, we are doing good. What is in here anyway? Ancient destroyed console. I hope that these chests are full of grav light panels. So I think what we need to do, harvesting all of this rice is good. Getting it out of here before the boom rat eats it is better. And then I think we need to go in there and shoot those turrets. Anyone else need food? It's not like we have much of it. I feel like we're getting no rice out of this. It's just not enough, man. We're getting more steel, so we can make more hydroponic space eventually. Click that switch. Eagle is no longer confused. Amazing. I do worry about Eagle being confused on a spaceship, but I guess we'll deal with that when we get to it. Alright, Kamraira, I need you. Where's our good bolt action rifle? We have a good one, right? Yeah, equip it. Alright. Let's do this. Speed 1. Animal starvation. I wish I could help you. I can barely keep my colonists alive right now because there's just no food. I could kill a boomalope and get some meat. If it's not... No, it is scurry infected. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Alright, they immediately tried to shoot. That terrifies the shit out of me. Their chance to shoot should be 0, right? 7.4. 37. That sounded like a hit. You hit the reactor. Stop doing that. You hit the floor. Amazing. Alright. Let Tanyan have a go. Amazing. Go punch it. How is Sung's melee? Alright, it's stunned for a while actually. That's perfect. This works so well. Get it, go, go, go! Yeah, ow! Oh shit, run! Sentry heard us. Run. Probably should have just dealt with him, because now what are we going to do? Actually, we should deal with him, because the smoke is right here. Good shots. Don't try to arrest Kamraira, that will not go well for you. Actually, amazing shots from Sung. This is the dumbest sentry drone I've ever seen. It's fine with me, though. Go, 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 go. Nope. Get inside. Everyone get inside. We don't need to hold this open anymore. Alright. Auto hack. No. Stung, hack this thing. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit? Okay, I think we have to leave that there. Right there, right now. Can you believe this? Also, hype chest. That's new. I'm opening that. Was that a hype train? Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Merp. Thank you for 5 gift subs, everybody. Don't forget, if you have emotes now, and also if you have any suggestions for emotes, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, because I have some open slots on the channel. And okayest, if you say tangerine, just know that timeouts can go into the years. They can get quite long. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. And frankly, I think that's a very high note to end on. We cleared the reactor room. Merp was incredibly kind and generous. See? Yep, right there. That was very kind of you, Merp. Thank you. I think tremendous day. We did lose Squint, but frankly, they were an idiot. So I don't know what to do about that, but blame them really, and that's what I'm doing. Did you get the snowman? You got a little dancing hype snowman? That's amazing. That's good. I like that a lot. Actually, we need to have some kind of dancing emote. Now that I'm seeing that, we need to have some kind of like dance or celebrate emote kind of thing. We should do something like that. But anyway, thank you again, Mob. You are far too kind. We're going to be back. Oops. This is the end screen. We're going to be back tomorrow with more of our versus Oxygen Not Included. Me and Ryan playing on the same seed with roughly the same starting duplicates, seeing who dies first. And Ryan has run out of food, and I have run out of clean water, I guess. I'm running out of clean water. So fear and panic have set in, as they tend to do on this channel. You should be used to that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you want to catch the VODs, by the way, the VODs, they exist. The Oni VODs went up yesterday, or Tuesday, and tomorrow, I believe they're going up. So you can catch up on the battle, the versus battle. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your evenings, everybody. Thank you again, Merp. I appreciate it immensely. Hope you all enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.